What's up, everybody? It's the Warrior of Light, and today I am sharing some of my experiences with Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier. So in this video, I'll walk through everything I've learned, basically. I've been playing this game since, when did the beta come out? Like Tuesday or something? So this is it. This is the homepage. I'll kind of walk you through everything and give you some tips and tricks maybe as well. Starting from the left side of the screen, let's start down at the bottom. You have home, barracks, profile, mastery, shop. I'll walk through all that. On the left hand side, you have the view challenges. These are kind of cool. These are the daily challenges that I did already, and there's even weekly challenges, so it's fun little stuff to keep you entertained. It's not just going around shooting and killing people. So as you can see, sorry I went through that real fast, but there's stuff like drive 500 meters in a vehicle, deal 200 damage to other candidates with materia, deal 300 damage to other candidates with shotgun weapons, play as a sorcerer one time. So little challenges for you to do. I've done quite a few of the weekly ones already. The only ones I really haven't focused too much on are the reviving and respawning, because the team matches are kind of hard right now. Just in the beta testing, so there's not that many people playing. So that's a few challenges. Up in the upper right, up at the top, there's your profile information, which you can also access it down from the bottom. So we'll skip that for now and go to the barracks. So when you go to the barracks, you have a locker. That's really the only interesting thing right now. You have different skins you could wear. I typically stick with the Turks, but you can buy all of these in the shop, and I'll show you that later. They haven't shown any of those skins, but here we have the Buster Sword and Moogle Wings and stuff like that. Different emotes. I keep the Cactuar one on because it's funny. Armory, you can also buy different skins for the weapons, so you can change the color and what it looks like. Melee weapons, this you actually can change too. There haven't been too many options yet, but like this is the chef's knife. For the staffs, I think I have, I have two different scepters, so, and I'll walk through the different weapons and the importance of those. Next, the profile. So if you click on the little badge I just did, there's different actually achievements you can kind of get. Open a certain amount of treasures, tireless shopper, killing people, phantom. I have not, this one is interesting. I'm going to try to get that at some point. Win 3 consecutive matches, win matches with the 4 different styles, and then there's an eagle sniper thing. And down at the bottom, that's your basic info, your battle record, so how well you're doing, you can track all that stuff. And then there are all your titles. Next, mastery. So there's 4 different jobs or classes or styles, it calls them in this game, but the basic Final Fantasy concept of like jobs. So you have a warrior, sorcerer, monk, and rogue, or ranger. In my opinion, so far, I think warrior and ranger are the best. I've maxed out all 4 of them to level 11. That's as far as they go right now. But when I was playing monk and sorcerer, every time I got into the top 2, where it was just me and one other cadet, I was usually taken out by a ranger or a warrior almost every single time. They're really good at the close melee stuff. So this is the shop. You get gil by playing, so in the battlefield, which I'll show you later. You can also get very specific treasure chests that give you these little piece things that you can then exchange for these skins. So specialty shop. This stuff changes, as you can see up in the upper right hand corner every day. So in 4 hours, I think the Moogle Wings and the guard dog camo will go away. So that's a lot of the basic setup. Up in the upper right, you have settings, the little wheel, and you can customize the screen. This is not how it looks. I've messed with this a little bit and changed some stuff to make it better. There's actually some more buttons that I've hidden because they were just kind of in my way. But you can set auto fire, floating fire, and then there's just a couple different options on auto pickup stuff. It's a mobile game. I've never played like these battle royale games, but it's a lot of fun. We'll play a match here. I'll just do a solo match so I get in pretty quick. So you just click start on the bottom right hand corner, and you can change whether it's team or solo. I have a lot more fun playing solo. I think if I could talk to people, then the team matches would be a little bit more fun. So this is like the starting stage. It's going to be loud for a second. Everybody's just running around being crazy. I'm finally going to switch back to Warrior. I was trying to win a match with all 4 classes to get that Seasoned Veteran badge, which I did. So I'm done doing that. Sorcerer was not fun. So you can see we're here in Midgar. If you've played the OG Final Fantasy VII, this should... Reactor 8, the Mako coming out, should all look kind of familiar. And then in 2 seconds here, we're going to all drop in. So this is the map. I'll keep the map open a couple times to show you guys some interesting stuff. That's where my helicopter is going to be landing. So I'm actually going to start over in the house with greenery, because I'll show you there's actually some interesting stuff over there, since I'm close to it. What's funny, that support pillar in the middle, you can start off on top of that, or pretty high up on that thing, and I mean eventually you're gonna have to move because the map closes in on you, and you'll see what I mean. So we're gonna start over here in the house greenery. You hit dive out, and whoa, you see all those cadets just dive out? Hopefully they're not going to the same place I'm going. First things first, you're gonna want to get a gun quickly. Alright, perfect. It looks like I have a decent gun. I'm going to go ahead and take out this bomb. So there are monsters on the field. Very important you kill as many as you can without making too much of a scene. If you can, take them out. The bombs are pretty easy. You just need to keep moving, and you can kill them pretty easy. And you don't know if you saw it, but it popped up and said plus 35, so that's experience points. So in the bottom left-hand corner, if you click this little baggy thing, it shows you your level. In the upper left-hand corner, you should see my level right now. Let me exit out of there. Oh, see, that's a secret box. All right, so somebody's up here. So they are running away. Probably gonna die. So that's one person down. And when they die, you can take whatever they have on them. I'm actually gonna switch out the shotgun for this. Okay, oh, got my cure again. So you can cure yourself, obviously, but you gotta find the materia to be able to do it first. So she came and tried to kill me while I was trying to get that hedgehog pie. And as I was trying to show you guys the experience thing. So, up in the left-hand corner, I'm level 2 already because I've killed a couple things, killed a person, killed a couple monsters. I don't know if there's some hidden stats in the game that could also be going up as you're doing that stuff. But I do know your HP increases. So it's kind of worth it to kill some stuff. Wait. Let me get rid of the shotgun. Shotgun's useful for up-close stuff, but you want to collect gil too, because gil can be very valuable. Not just so you can purchase stuff outside when you get back on the home screen, but also while you're on the map, as you acquire gil, you can use it. You can use it to purchase like upgrades, weapons, ammo, items even. All of it's important. Get some of that stuff. That's a bench if you've played Final Fantasy VII Remake. So here's what I was talking about. Weapons. So you can buy weapons, you can buy materia and accessories. I'm not going to buy anything there yet. I didn't see anything all that interesting. I'm going to cure again. And these boxes are important. Whenever you see one, open it. Doesn't matter. See, I got 20 experience points for open it. And a lot of times they have training and really good items. Oh, actually, I'm going to switch out. I think Thunder is better than Gravity. I actually just won a round I just beat somebody who tried to kill me using gravity, so it didn't work out too well for them. It was close. They almost got me, but... So, as far as tips and tricks, I mean, you're kind of... Oh, there they are. I'm like, monsters, where? If you... I like Warrior because he can easily take out these monsters, not just the hedgehog pies, but pretty much anything but the drakes. They can take out pretty easy without making too much noise. All the other classes? Okay, so I got somebody coming up on me. Everybody keeps attacking me while I'm trying to kill monsters. So in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see me getting like potions and stuff. Right now it's set to potions, but I just switched it to high potions because that's what I would prefer if I needed it in a hurry. Somebody's shooting somewhere. Okay. Go back to what I was doing. I kind of ignore other players while I play. I just kind of do my own thing until it gets down towards the end, and then you actually have to start whether looking for people or finding a good spot. So if you see the map, the green on the outer edges, that is the zone getting smaller and smaller. So right now, I'm outside of where it's about to shrink to, which is fine. I'll have plenty of time to move. This will be the first time that it moves, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'm getting experience. I'm getting some of my health back, killing these things. Getting gil. Potions. Sometimes they drop ammo. If it's a really good one, like the oh, what is it called? It's from the game. It's like the machine thing that... Okay, now I gotta get moving. You guys can see the shields coming in on me. But it's moving relatively slow. So it starts off doing... It doesn't do that much damage to you in the first round. So even if you get caught behind the shield, but it progressively starts to affect you more and more as you play. You start dealing a lot of damage to where if you get down at the end... if you're not paying attention, you can easily get wiped out by that shield. That's happened to me once or twice, unfortunately. You kind of want to stay in the center of this circle as much as you can. What sucks, it's kind of random. I've never played Fortnite or Call of Duty or whatever. I've been told this game's a lot like those. I think Blizzard's better than Fire, by the way. By the way, Magic, I think Blizzard and Thunder are the best. Some people would disagree. It is kind of fun shooting random fireballs up into the air. So, if you saw, I just got another 60 experience points. That is from living a little bit longer. So the longer you're in the game, you also get experience points. That doesn't justify just sitting in one spot and not doing anything. You're definitely going to want to keep moving. If you want to win at all and not just get lucky, you're going to have to keep moving. Oh my gosh. The melee sometimes is a little... Ugh, this is what sucks about the warrior sometimes. In close combat with other people too. Supply drops, if you can get to those, are super beneficial. That's how you can summon Ifrit. You can cast Meteor or Comet or whatever, which are pretty powerful. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm not too concerned about winning this round. I actually have a couple challenges I need to complete, and one of them is summon Ifrit again. I've summoned him 4 times, and I need to do it 5 times in order to get that challenge completed. And so I'm going to go ahead and run over there and see if I can get to that supply box before anybody else. Will I? Probably not. There are vehicles in this game that you can ride. If you see here, that would be a chocobo. And we can pop on the chocobo. Oops. Turn my camera on there for a second. Alright, so now we're on the Chocobo, and maybe this will be a quicker way we can get over to that chest. If you hear a Chocobo coming, my opinion is get up somewhere high, or somewhere where it's going to be very difficult for the Chocobo to move around because you can kick people. Hiya. Same if you hear a motorcycle coming, get off the road, because I've killed quite a few people while riding the motorcycle. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, like I said, you see this box, you need to pick it up. So I'm going to dismount and get this box. This is experience points and good stuff. I'm not passing that up. Looks like I got too many. Ooh, secret box. I already got one. Okay, I'm going to ditch the Chocobo for now. There's a challenge for breaking those open. I already got it, though. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright. When you're out in the open like this, I would suggest keeping your gun on you. You can see that Drake in the distance. Highly suggest if you're going to take out the Drake, use guns. And move, because he will cast spells on you. Like he just cast arrow. And he's about to cast ice, or blizzard. Yeah, those things are definitely worth killing. Kind of. Like I said, it's one of those things that makes a lot of noise. So if you're trying to keep a low profile, maybe not. Looks like somebody defeated the boss, which is not good, because the boss gives some pretty decent rewards, so that's a little scary.
Let's head that way.
I'm gonna bounce off that box. I'm pretty sure somebody already got to it before me.
Let's head that way.
I'm gonna head this way. Like I said, I would stay off roads. Very easy to kill people on that motorcycle. I've done it quite a few times.
Made it this far. I'm doing great.
I should. Oh, don't forget to reload, by the way. Whenever you kill something, reload, heal. Whether it's a cadet or otherwise, make sure you're healing and reloading. Right now it's not too bad, but eventually it might not be a good idea to come into some of these buildings as the map gets tighter and tighter. Even if you have Cure, by the way, you're going to want to pick up every single Cure you see, or if you have Blizzard, pick up every single one, because you can level it up. So look at my level, my Cure right now is level 2. Okay, I don't want to go outside the range, because this is about to get smaller and smaller, quicker and quicker. Oh, another supply drop. Am I close? Yeah, let's not do that. That's super close. Oh, hey. That's just materia. So if you saw I cast Blizzard, what it does is it basically sets up a little, ooh, that might be worth it. What do we got? Yes, let's switch that out. So Blizzard, it sets up like a little ice thing and just constantly shoots ice at a target. Pretty helpful. You kind of use that and Thunder to get people to go in the direction you want them to go. So if you're trying to get them to get out of somewhere, I keep forgetting to reload. If you're trying to get them to get out from behind something, you can use it to shove them in one direction. Now I just picked up a very interesting item. It's going to show me where the next phases of the circle are. So it's going to let me kind of cheat a little bit. And I'm able to see one step ahead of everybody else, so I know where the circle is going. And it's best, in my opinion, to go there as soon as possible. You don't want to be trying to run, because, or, you know, if you get set up, maybe you can get the drop on somebody, but you don't want to be the one running from the circle or forget that it's coming, and then now you're dying from the circle collapsing and not an enemy soldier, which would suck. Kicking yourself in the face for that. So the green circle I'm walking into right now, that ring is letting me know that this is the next spot that's going to collapse in, which is interesting. Six people left. So I'm gonna park it right here for a second and just maybe go up one more. Oh shoot, can I? Come on. See, arrow can help you get up to some places like this. Haven't quite figured out the parkour thing all the way. Come on, get up there. All right, whatever. He's not getting up. All right, I'm gonna take a kneel and show you guys the map a little bit, provided I don't hear any more bullets. All right. So you can see everything's kind of labeled. You kind of want to go, if you can, if where you see something named, that's where going to be most of the items are as you drop in. If you're wanting to get into the action immediately, head for Corneo's mansion. I just realized I'm not even in the circle. What am I doing? I'm gonna go this way. Wait, am I? No, sorry. Let me blow this up a little bit. There we go, okay. So let's head that way.
Supply drops on its way.
Ooh, where is it?
Let's head that monsters.
I'm not too far away from it. I'm gonna go ahead and head that way. I'm ignoring the mono drive. Mono drives are pretty easy to kill. It'll take you a couple seconds. I just don't want to shoot any weapons and draw attention to myself. I think I see somebody running in the distance, though. Oh, shoot. Somebody got me good. Woo!
Better heal.
They are trying to get me. Let's keep going. Whatever, just be mindful that there's somebody back there. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Trying to get to that supply box before the circle goes in.
Safe.
Oh, shoot. These guys are going at it. Oh, everybody's over here. Hello.
Go. Follow my lead.
Oh, it got me. Oh, Warrior is so crazy. They move around a lot. A lot of fun. Killed by a sword. And a good player, too. We'll watch him for a second. So back to the map. You got everything labeled. Like I said, Cordeo's mansion is usually wild. If you go there first, it seems like a lot of people land there at first and for whatever reason. What's funny about the support pillar? Oh, he died. Dang, what did he get hit with? Sniper rifle, nice. Okay. This guy's got 8 kills as a sniper. That's not too bad. And looks like he's playing warrior. Yeah. Oh, he's got a meteor too. So look down at his magic in the middle. That magic spell to the far right, that's comet or meteor. I don't know what it's called in this game, but he's gonna have to move soon. That circle is collapsing in on him. Three left. Dude, move. Go out there and kill someone, dude. The longer you survive, the more experience you'll get towards leveling up your jobs. Oh, why didn't he take the shot? Why won't he shoot him? What is he doing? This guy's doing something. I don't know what's going on. He's got 2 bullets left. See, arrow, you can cast it and then it'll shoot you up in the air like I was saying earlier. You can get up to some high places doing that. Yeah, I mean, that's this game in a nutshell. This is just the beta version, but it's been a lot of fun so far. I'm enjoying it. Make sure, like I said, don't just sit and camp. You won't win the match. There's no way. Oh, he's trying to get to where he can see the box. Oh, this guy's sneaky. 2 cadets left, and they're after each other. Oh, man, he's got it. They don't even know he's there. Nice. Nice. Okay. So once the match, you don't have to sit there and watch everybody. You can exit out before the match is over. And then it'll bring you to this screen, the results screen, and kind of walk you through what you did. Show you any achievements you might have worked towards. So anything you work towards, it'll show you. It doesn't necessarily show you... it doesn't show you all the ones you didn't do. So you can look at the details, headshots, distance moved, all that stuff. Killed quite a few monsters. No revivals, no summons. Dang. You can get a revive from killing the guard scorpion, but he's kind of a pain. So now there's ranked matches now. So they introduced this like this morning when I logged on. And it doesn't look like I can see anything beyond where I currently am. That's the secret box. I got that earlier. Those are those puzzle piece things where you can unlock some of that other stuff. Also gives you Gil. Deal 3,000 damage at the cadets with materia. That must have been the ice magic I used earlier. That one's going to take a while. I don't use my materia magic too often, but... 120... Wait. Oh no, plus 120 experience from kills. I was like, hey, that many kills? No way. So you can see all this stuff leads to your experience for that job class, or the style. They're calling it in this game the style. So killing, your ranking, where you ended up on the list, any headshots, how long you survived, whether or not you played with a friend, all that stuff. It looks like somebody else accepted my friend request. Looks like, yeah, I have a couple, but the team matches, I don't like them so far, like I said, because I can't talk to them, and there's no chat. I mean, there is a chat feature, but I don't know how well it works. Don't know who's in charge, but like I said, if I had a couple buddies playing this with me, that'd be kind of cool. But that's Final Fantasy VII, the first soldier. Kind of fun. I'm trying to open this rank match stuff, but that's all I have. If anybody, I don't know, wants, I don't think I'm the best at this game or anything, but if anybody wants some tips. I mean, like I said, I think Warrior is the best class. Rogue is pretty good too. I guess I'll show you some of the abilities too. So there's different skills for each one. What's nice about Warrior, which I never used, was the Punisher, but it increases melee attack damage, range, and movement of speed for a small amount of time. I could have used that and probably saved my butt in that last fight, but I didn't. And then you have these skills. I have recovers a fixed amount of HP when damage is dealt using a melee weapon just to keep myself alive. I should probably use Counter Shield instead, but Sorcerer, their skills, I keep it on the increased MP recovery, but you can also recover HP and MP from dealing damage or defeating an enemy cadet. Magic Detector, so you can see when people are casting spells. Trance reduces MP costs, increased material level by 1, and increases movement speed temporarily. Arcane Field creates a field that increases MP recovery speed. So each one of these has different things. Monk and Sorcerer are my least favorite. Rogue isn't too bad because of this ability right here, the Assess, is kind of interesting. If you're on the move, trying to kill people, find people that are hiding, what Assess does is it scans the local area, and it'll bring up people's names and stuff, where they're hiding, so you'll see all that stuff. But that's kind of it for now, I like the game so far. It's a lot of fun. As somebody who played the OG game back in the day, I would recommend it to any Battle Royale person, but also any Final Fantasy fan. I mean, there's levels, there's jobs, there's bombs, there's the Cactuar pose. I'm just kidding. But there's some Final Fantasy elements to it, like leveling up, and obviously it's a little different, but yeah, definitely check it out. And if you want to, maybe I'll put a link in the description, but that's my player ID. Feel free to add me. I guess you could just type in my name too. In the upper right hand corner, you can add friends. So you can just type in the name Alamir and you can find me pretty easy. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you on.